Right now here in Vermont, we are experiencing the hottest housing market some of us in real estate have ever seen. Are you interested in taking advantage of that and putting more dollars into your pocket? Well, that's what we're going to be talking about today.
You're going to see that it is a complex process, and if you're thinking about doing it yourself, save yourself the time and money and watch the quick video we did on for sale by owners and reach out to one of us before you make that decision.
My name is Mike Albertson, and I'm a listing specialist here with the Strong Will Real Estate team at Keller Williams, Vermont. And my guest is Cole Elwood, who is our team leader. And we're going to talk a little bit today about how you can profit from this great market. So Cole, what's the first step people should take to maximize their profit if they're considering selling their home?
The first step is definitely going to be a free, no expectations consultation with one of us or any good real estate agent to map out what that's going to look like and what the specific needs of that property are.
And what's also important with the process that Cole was talking about is that's also where we can save you significant money. A lot of my clients will come to me, Michael, should I have the kitchen remodeled? Should I have the bathroom redone prior to putting the house on sale? Often people spend tens of thousands of dollars, frankly, that are unnecessary, that they're not going to see back in their bottom line. There are some repairs that will make a big difference, and there are some upgrades, though nice, are not going to make a difference to the buyer. So before you start making renovations, before you start making upgrades, give us a call. This is completely free, and we'll give you an analysis of your home and tell you what needs to get done, whether you choose to work with us or not.
The next step after the listing agreement is signed is getting the house ready to show the best to potential buyers. We talked in previous videos about how we can help connect you with services if there's work that needs to be done or help editing the property. And it's really going to come down to staging the home so that it is going to look the best online and get the most amount of people through the doors.
And that is not an understatement. That's absolutely key. Now, often, we'll go into a place that's a great piece of property, but the owner just hasn't really maintained or cleaned the inside as well as they should. Remember, when buyers enter your property, they're trying to imagine themselves in that home. If you have a lot of clutter around, a lot of family pictures, etc., they're not going to see it as their own home, as their own property. So what you want to do is take some time to stage the property and get that property as good as possible, or as I like to say, as eye-friendly as possible, because buyers buy with their eyes.
So Mike, now that the house is ready to be listed, what's the next step?
Well, the photographer is going to come in and is going to be taking pictures of the property. Being an expert at what they do, we'll go from room to room taking multiple pictures so we then can use the best possible picture.
Our team has literally shot thousands of properties, and they know which angles are going to look the best. And sometimes for the right property, we may even have a drone come and do drone photography, because the better your property shows online, the more buyers are going to come through, the more money you're going to make. Another service that we offer now that you're ready to list your home is that we go to the town clerk and we pull all of the documents to make sure that the town records match up with your expectations for the home, so that way when the property is marketed, it's marketed properly to how it's recorded, avoiding you stress and headaches later on in the process and possible legal troubles.
Yeah, here's an example. Someone tells you that they have a 4-bedroom home. You market it as a 4-bedroom home. But then when the bank does the appraisal and people check the title, the town has it listed as a 3-bedroom home. And then you find out that 10 years earlier, someone built that 4th bedroom but neglected to pull a permit with the town. And now you have a very upset buyer who thought they were getting a 4-bedroom house. They're only getting a 3-bedroom house, and they very likely will terminate that deal. We make sure that doesn't happen by doing the bureaucratic and the detective work necessary to get into those town clerk's offices, pull the correct documents. We know how to read those documents, so you are protected from the very beginning of the process to the very end of the process.
Thanks for joining. Hit like and subscribe, and if you have questions about the process that we just covered, contact us. Our information is below.